Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata 52 for 1. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Yada from the high court end. Yada, straight through, the batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. bowler looks really confident. End of the over. Kolkata 61 for 2. Right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Good shot, a beauty. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Gone! Superb catch. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time. Time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Square cut, finds point, no run. No, terrible shot. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Kolkata is 66 for 3.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine lead. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great that last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Pandya coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Pulled away straight to square leg.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines, but happy to let it go through.
Straight drive, mid-off and cut that one off. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Yadav, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Maxwell taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. 4 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 81 for 5.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's gone way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Couldn't get it through the field. Patel, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nice shot, and straight to gully. 11 runs added there. Kolkata at 92 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the high court end.
Change of bowling, it's coming into the attack.
Nicked it! Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 3 off it. Kolkata, a 95 for 6. Yada has been going really well here, comes back on from the pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot, pulled straight to back and square leg though. Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
Ngidi coming into the attack from the high court end. Drilled that one away. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. They need to worry about running.
Maxwell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed. That's the over. Kolkata, 110 for 6.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicked it. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Huge edge. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The short ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Stoinis says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary road.
End of the over. Kolkata 119 for 6. Thick edge. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
No. Terrible shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Kolkata 131 for 6.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Patel handed the ball for the final over. Pandya given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Have to go for it now.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Too much width really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands and that is exactly what's happened. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brood of a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Hello and welcome. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi in...
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then there'll be a great position batting later.